Alright, we got chapter 1157, baby, the legendary bar. The only legendary bar I know of is the one on Saboti. So, alright. Foot Colony, Temple of the International Philanthropy Federation. Woohoo, this is a ton of loot. Let's haul it out. Nice work, that's everything. Oh, this rocks. Let's book it. Please stop. That money was donated for poor children in need. Yeah, right. If that's true, why hasn't it been turned over? You were going to keep it, right? Okay. I'm down. I'm down with what they're doing so far. Lower the lift. We're still underground. Shut up already. Hey, Shiki. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about him. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? Oh, they're like in the ground. They're like in the hole in the ground. Right. Okay. Gee, haha. This way the rest of us all get bigger cuts. Damn it, these bastards know everything about us. Isn't the army here yet? They're close, sir. But then we can't let them escape. Yes, sir, Lord High Priest. Yeah, they weren't gonna give it to the kids. Seal the temple. Yeah, these iron bars just sprung up. They're trying to trap us, eh? I'll bust through out of the way. What? The hell? Is the island sinking? Oh, it's Whitebeard. No, this is an earthquake. It's gotta be his handiwork. New gate. The temple is... Gotta admit, I'm a bit jealous I can't do that. Interested in getting a power, huh? You'd better choose wisely if you seek one out. You'll be stuck with it for life. Good point. Who was it? Which one of you tried to ditch us down there? Figures it'd be you, Shiki. I mean, yeah, it was Shiki. Oh, Kyokun, thank goodness you survived. I was so worried about you. Fuck you, man. What the hell are you doing? I'm gonna kill your ass. Everyone move it. You at least kept the treasure safe, right? Of course. Hey, Rocks, look at the shore. It's the Navy. Wohaha. New challengers have shown up. Hey, knock it off with the infighting. This ain't the time. We should have been getting ready to ship off. The Marines are everywhere. That was fast. Did someone leak our plans? Screw it. No point prepping to sail now. Get ready to fight. Plunder everything and sink them all. In a mere 2 years since their formation, the record of the Rock's crew spoke for itself. 16 documented raids, 76 sunken ships, 14 ports reduced to ash, 5 towns wiped off the map, 1 nation brought to ruin. But I feel like the things they target are like corrupt. So like I'm kind of rooting for them, right? Like 3 unprecedented violations of Article 18 of international law and 25 criminal records quietly erased. I bet you those violations of international law are justified. Even with the future pirate king Goldie Roger sailing the seas, it would not be an overstatement to refer to this period as the era of rocks. Anishi New World, what are you doing? Leave this place at once, Herald. All non-affiliated nations are considered lawless territories. Don't consider yourselves with the humans living here. They have no rights. Excuse me? That's messed up. The world government can't just decree everything like that. Let them go. This country gave aid to Elbaf during our famine out of the kindness of their hearts. They're our friends, our saviors. King Harold, help us. We're not leaving without repaying our debt. Harold, do you understand that Elbaf is under consideration for becoming a member nation, correct? Intervening to help us would be one thing, but you'll only hurt your membership bid if you intervene on behalf of a non-affiliated country. I recognize Inishi as a sovereign state. Free Inishi. I recognize Inishi as a sovereign state. Free Anishi. You'll only hurt your membership bid if you intervene on behalf of a non-affiliated country. So stay out of the way, Harold. He shot a chick that was just fucking standing there tied up. You scum, you are inhuman. King Harold. King Harold exposed. Elbaf monarch sinks innocent battleship. Innocent battleship. Innocent battleship. Innocent. He shot some bitch that was just tied up standing there. This shit pissed me off. Alliance with government revealed it's a ploy. Fuck you, man. Voha-ha-ha. You see? That's the government for you. Let's drink at the castle, Harold. Edith's Tavern, Elbaf. Don't be dumb. I'm not letting a man with a reputation as bad as yours come into the mainland. Your whole nation should be joining up with me. Come on, Harold, give it up. I can't stand seeing you grovel to the government anymore. Sooner or later, Elbaf will become a member nation of the world government. Did you think shaving your head was a sign of good faith? Is that a cultural thing you got from somewhere? Vo ha ha ha. Garp laughed at me too. Garp? That guy hates the top brass. He'd also be better off as a pirate. They're a massive organization. Sure, they have corrupt trash in their ranks, but the Navy is a fine army. The average Marine helps save people on a day-to-day basis. Oh, that's Harold saying that. Fuck you. Some of them already come from Elbaf, like John Giant. If more of our country's warriors followed suit, they could use their boundless strength to really make a difference for people everywhere. Now that's terrifying. Why don't you talk some sense into him, Ida? I wish I could. If Harold was my son, I'd tell him you should choose your friends wisely. Hey, don't take shots at me. I mean, even Ida's like, fuck the police, right? Like, if a giant were to roll over in their sleep, people could be crushed to death. If one just loses their temper, lives could be lost. Do you really think humans can coexist with such creatures? That's the gist of what they told me. They really said all that? Yep. They're fine letting him join the Navy, but that's all, huh? Harold is an honest man. He's trying to learn from history and change Elbaf. There's rumors he's being scouted by rocks. If that's true, the Navy might not be able to stand against. If that's true, the Navy might not be able to stand against them. You make good points, but it is what it is. Damn it, we're really stuck between a rock and a hard place. Vice Admiral Garp, Vice Admiral Sengoku, Vice Admiral Tsuru. Still, you can't deny their wild and violent track record. That's exactly the kind of strength I'm after, Kong. Just hurry and make Elbaf a member nation already. If it were up to me, it wouldn't be an issue. 42 years ago, Hachinosu. This is huge. This is really huge. This is big news. Shaku Yaku has quit as captain of the Kuja Pirates. That means there's no chance we'll run into her at sea anymore. It can't be. Yo! It can't... This can't be. I set sail because I dreamed of being attacked by Shakuyaka's Kuja Pirates. Oh, that's so funny. Damn it, we've wasted our youth. Shaki-chuan. What are you up to, Shaki? Do you reckon she quit so she could chase after a man like you did, Gloriosa? Does love always lead to ruin on the Isle of Women? Like you'd know anything about the pain of love. You crank out kids like popcorn. Anyway, honestly can't imagine her getting lovesick. I'd never forgive her if she went after Roger. Wait, so Gloriosa's already on Rox's crew. It's always Shaki this and Shaki that. At least you've only got eyes for me, right, Newgate? I've never been in love with you. What did you just say? I'm the popular sensation Miss Buckin. Ain't that enough? No, I want you. Damn. These boys just like this. I want treasure. Fuck bitches, get money. Fuck bitches. That's what the pirates are about. Damn. But they're not assholes though. They're just saying, I don't really give a fuck. No way, something crazy is happening. What's wrong? It's the Kuja Pirates. They're coming towards the coast. Huh? In Pirates Island history, this incident is said to rank among the greatest, even with all that has yet to come. Wait, what? The arrival of the world's most beautiful idol caused a commotion in this hive of murderous fiends. Yo, you need to get out of here before someone do some freaky shit. Something strange for a piece of change. It's a goddess. I can die happy. Thanks for the ride, Tritoma. This will do. Yes, ma'am. So this is Pirate Island? What brings you here, ma'am? This land is too filthy for you. You mustn't go any further. Tears blur my vision, yet her light still blinds me. Is she real or am I dreaming? A knockout. What a babe. Wait a minute. Are you joining the Rocks crew like Gloriosa? No, I just want to live here for a while. What? Quitting won't matter to the Marines. They'll always be after me since I was a pirate. So I'm going to hide out here for a while with all of you. You'll protect me, right? Damn, she got more pull than Boa, low-key. Shit. Of course we will. This place smells. We'll clean up right away. I want to open a store. We'll build one for you. Let's grow some flowers for her. God damn. What's with all the noise? Why are you rats making such a racket? The Rocks crew is back. This is bad. Don't blame her, Captain Rocks. This was our doing. Huh? What's she doing here? God damn. The pirate island of Hachinosu was abuzz with excitement. What the hell is this? Shaki's ripoff bar had finally opened. They say the wait just to get in would take over a month. Welcome, I'm so happy to see you. You'll be my first customers. Damn, even Whitebeard, Shiki, Captain John, Rocks, the fucking mafia dude. Shakuyaka was like a flower blooming in dry wasteland. Would you like a drink? Her very presence enriched the island. The inhabitants of Hachinosu came to covet her as a treasure, an irreplaceable crown jewel. I just can't open it. I'll give you a hand. Unfortunately, a treasure is always the inevitable target of theft. I'll give you a hand. This place smells great. Room of authority, Mary Joie. Very well. Relay this to Harold. We shall accept Elbaf's admission into the world government on one condition. The warriors of Elbaf must kill Rocks. That's what it takes. That's what it will take for Harold to gain admission. But here's the funny thing. We know that... Wait, this is interesting. We know that it's presumed, or it's been... God damn, she's so fine. I'm sorry. She's like on the right of my screen. We know that it has been told that Loki killed Harold in the castle. At the start of his flashback, I was assuming that Loki was protecting people from a emu warped Harold, right? But now I'm thinking, did Loki defend Rocks from his dad? But I don't think he would need that. Oh, I know what happens. Harold agrees, but is like sad about it. He fights Rocks. Rocks beats him. They're all kind of like on the ground, like defeated. Emu comes in, switches all of the guys that were fighting Rocks. They become, what's the fucking phrase that Emu said? I forgot the phrase. It's like flip. Like they flip, and that's when Loki sides with Rocks and defeats them. And it looks bad. It looks very bad. That's what I'm assuming happens. That's what I'm assuming happens. Kaido and Whitebeard talking makes me feel like Kaido wanted to help Whitebeard at Marineford, I can't lie. Which makes... Dude. Which is insane to me, because that means Shanks willingly stopped Kaido from helping his old friend. That's insane, because you can't tell me that Shanks was not aware of that relationship. Because like if Roger and Rocks are beefing, I mean the timeline. I don't think Shanks was born yet because this is 42 years ago. He's like about to be born or some shit. Because he's like in his early 40s, but like... Wait. This person here is saying, we know who Blackbeard's mom is gonna be now, right? Do both Blackbeard and Luffy have Amazon Lily Empresses for moms? Oh, are they... Okay. Okay, this is interesting, actually. 42 years ago, I think is the exact age of both Blackbeard and Shanks. They're both like 39 to 41. So, and Rocks, right now, is... I'm not saying this is in proximity to Shaki. I'm not saying something's gonna happen. Also, he's in proximity to Gloriosa. I'm not saying that's what happens, but like, who could the mother be? Oh, because if we know Rox is the father, who could the mother be? And right now, Roxy Zebek is near both Gloriosa and Shaki. That's insane. So. Wait, this comment makes no sense. This makes me think they will offer several kill rocks for X thing you want. Okay. So he's saying the world government or the elders will offer lots of like contracts for like if you kill rocks you get this. I bet Dragon leaves the Marines after finding out what Garp got. And that's why Garp refuses to be an admiral knowing what they are capable of and do. So he's saying no, but that's the thing. I like this idea, but I disagree with this because I don't think what happened on God Valley actually happened. I don't think Garp and Roger defeated rocks. I think Emu had to intervene, and that's why at the end of that event they say Garp and Roger defended the Celestial Dragons. There's no way in hell they would ever do that. My boy Katakuri made an appearance. Oh, is it when she was talking about... Oh! Look! What? They look like toys, though. Katakuri and Oven. Where's Daifuku? Aren't they triplets? Is this supposed to be Katakuri? Why does he look like that? He looks like a toy. I mean, he's wearing like... If this is Oven with his stupid ass hair, then this would have to be Katakuri, yeah. That's hilarious. If the God Valley happens because of Shaki, I'm gonna lose it. Oda is known to reference historical mythology, and I can't help but draw parallels to Helen of Troy and the Trojan War if this is the case. Well, I don't think... Can't lie. Oh, she does have a scar. It looks like a scar to me. It's like drawn the way Oda draws scars. A line with like little stitches in it. So he cut his hair off to appease. That's why I'm never cutting this shit for a fucking corporate job. Go fuck yourself. Why don't the SW? Why don't the SW? What? Who the fuck is SW? Why don't the SW ask Zeus about what happened in GV? Is this supposed to be Straw Hats? Because the Straw Hats don't have the same basic info as the viewers. Well, yeah, they don't know. They don't even know God Valley happened. I wouldn't be like, yo, Zeus, you know what? You have any crazy stories? It's be like, oh, there was this one time, like, dude, yeah, why does Katakuri look like that? It's interesting to see that Harold knew Garpa seemed to be on friendly terms. I wonder how they met exactly. Yeah, that's an interesting thing that he said even Garp laughed at me. Where is that part? Wait, where the fuck is that part? Did you think shaving your head was a sign of good faith? Is that a cultural thing you got from somewhere? Vo ha ha ha. Garp laughed at me too. ... Garp? That guy hates the top brass. He'd also be better off as a pirate. Garp, what the hell? I need, okay, I don't think Oda's made any mistakes in this story, but I'm gonna need an insane excuse to why Garp acted the way he did during the war. Because every other time I see Garp, it's like, okay, he works for them, but he hates these motherfuckers. But then he lets Ace die, doesn't fight back. And look how he's talking here. He's like, they told me that giants are basically too dangerous. They're fine, let them join the Navy, but they won't respect them. Like he's talking like a revolutionary low key. Like, oh, you let them join the force, but you won't give them rights. Sick, bro. And then Sengoku's like, Hey, Sengoku's like the guy in the middle. Fucking hate centrist. Harold's an honest man. He's trying to learn from history and change Elbaf. And then Otsuru actually sounds like she's like with the government shit, because she's like, oh, there's rumors she's being scouted by rocks. If that's true, we have no chance. She's actually worried, and like she wants the world government to stand supreme. And it's like, and then Kong is like, you all make good points. Man, fuck out of here, bro. And then Garp said, still, you can't deny their wild and violent track record. That's exactly the kind of strength I'm after, Kong. Just hurry and make Elbaf a member nation already. If it were up to me, it wouldn't be an issue. And they all look at him like, you're wild for that. Isn't that crazy? Garp's like, just fuck them, make them citizens, bro. Who gives a fuck? If it were up to me, this would not be a problem. It would just be done. Like, this Garp is cool. I don't understand where that went. Where did that go? And even during the reverie, he was cool. Or like before the like when he was like grabbing the fishman and escorting the fishman, like, and like he talked shit to Stelly, I think his name was Stelly, Sabo's adopted brother. That Garp is cool. Where is that? Where did that Garp go? This guy looks like the guy that would back Dragon or become Dragon, basically. This is what I thought Dragon would be doing. Like, he's a Marine, and he's saying this shit around other people, and other officers are like, damn, this guy sounds pretty radical. That's what I thought Dragon would be doing. But Garp's doing it. But then Garp ends up the way he does, and Dragon ends up the way he does. So was Dragon saying more crazy ass radical shit while he was a Marine? Like, I expected this from Dragon to be like, they're letting him join they're finally letting him join the Force, but that's all, huh? Like kind of questioning the motive. Like, you want giants as the Force, but you don't respect them or give them rights or have them have sovereignty. It's like, that's a good ass point. I just thought Dragon would be doing that in Marine clothing, not Garp. And also, he's already a Vice Admiral here. He has not changed 42 years in the same position because he doesn't want to serve the Celestial Dragons directly, and he can't like go against the. It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. It's so weird. Yeah, and Shaki's apparently the finest woman in all the land. And now we got an ultimatum. Well, yeah, they did kind of allude to that. Unfortunately, a treasure is always the inevitable target of theft, ... An irreplaceable crown jewel. I actually think that means celestial dragons are going to be involved there. Oh, that would make both theories like correct. I think they don't actually defend the celestial dragons. What if the celestial dragons steal Shaki and then just both parties are fighting over Shaki? I don't know. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, the nobles would want her as the prize for the hunt. Rox would want her back to protect her. Roger really would go rescue for love, and Garp would go to take down Roger and Rox. That makes sense. So she's like the Helen of Troy of God Valley, but everyone's already there. Interesting. John Giant appears to have joined of his own free will. I thought he was a slave or something. That was John Giant, wasn't it? Is that John Giant? That doesn't really look like him. Unless I picture this hair being orange? I don't know. It was said by Mother Caramel that she is the one who made John Giant the first Marine. Oh! That comment is crazy. Yeah, I'm really excited to see God Valley from the point of view of these parties. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking awesome. God, it's gonna be so sick to see that. So sick to see that. God Valley from the POV of Rox. Oh, that's gonna be so awesome. He might even like see Kuma and like mention something about Buccaneers and why he's running away, and then maybe tell Big Mom, "Yo, back off." I don't know. I don't know. Like the dialogue that could happen at God Valley with the players involved, insanity. Like there could think about this. Rocks Roger Garp. Three-way standoff, kind of like Fujitora, Laudo, Flamingo, and Dressrosa, all with the name D. Maybe there's a conversation there about the D, because maybe they're like starting to like form bits and pieces. I don't know. There could be a Will of D conversation at Rocks Valley, at God Valley. But like Rocks might know some extra shit. Like Rocks seems like the Blackbeard of his generation. He might know some more shit that he's not mentioning. Cause he was at the fucking garden room. He was looking Emu in the face. He's wild. He's a crazy man. Arrogant and cruel boy. Nah, he's wild. Absolutely wild. But yeah, unfortunately, there's a break. What are you gonna do? Such is life. Great chapter though. It's got me so hyped to see God Valley from Rock's POV. It has me so hyped to go back to Elbath, present day, and beat the shit out of some fucking Holy Knights. It'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, see y'all in 2 weeks.